So hello everyone and welcome to this guided healing meditation to help you clear any astral baggage and blocks you have around receiving abundance, particularly financial abundance. If you make sure that you are in a comfy space, close your eyes, make sure you won't be disturbed. Throughout this meditation, I work with angels, guides, and divine light beings to help me clear stuff. It's not actually me doing the work. I just ask them to help and they listen. You have to give them permission to do the work. So when I say amen after I call out a prayer, please say amen or thank you, or just agree out loud or in your head, and it gives these guys permission to do the work required. Okay, so I'm going to call on my highest astral bodyguards, highest guardian dragons, including Archangel Michael, to do protection for all of us on all levels and make sure that everything that comes from this session and within this session be for the highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Thank you. Amen, amen, amen. Please keep my relationship pure with anyone listening into this and make sure that no cords form between me and anyone listening into this, and any positive cords that form within this session are dissolved at the end of the session. Thank you. Amen. Make sure that nothing is negative is passed between anyone that experiences this and myself. I ask that we work efficiently with the time we have to affect the most positive change, and that this whole meditation be coded so that we can come back to it as many times as we need to clear yet deeper layers. I also ask that an invisibility cloak and protection is placed over everyone, especially while we were doing this multidimensional work and maybe going in and out of other astral realms. Thank you. And it's good. Amen, amen, amen. I call upon my highest, most loving angels, guides, and divine light beings to assist with this session. Calling in my highest, most powerful dragons of all areas, only those that are approved by my higher self and everyone's individual higher self. I also call upon our ancestors, team in spirit, brothers and sisters from the stars, earth beings, elementals, fairies, again, only those approved by our higher self. Come be with us now and help with this clearing process in accordance with highest good. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, so I'm calling upon my angels, guides, and divine light beings to please find, remove, and clear any negative distortions or programs within our root chakra that resonate with scarcity. I would also like all vows of poverty completely cleared from any lifetimes, any timelines we may have taken them, if anyone else took them in our body or from our soul's matrix, or anyone in our ancestors took these vows of poverty or had any sort of scarcity programming. We would like this completely removed and cleared from all levels, but mostly from the root chakra. We would also like our root chakra reprogrammed and updated to hold more abundance, to have the capacity to receive more energy. We would like to remind everyone listening that the abundance most of you will be listening to this for, which is financial abundance, is just energy. Money is just energy. So in order to increase your capacity to receive more financial wealth, you must increase your capacity to receive more energy. We ask for this to be applied across all timelines, all incarnations, all dimensions, all parallel lives, every level of our being and fragment of our rainbow self, in accordance with highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen, amen, amen. I'm going to bring through some light codes. Ungurasat saganyak naik satnai kotfata kantor sabunda iatasana moko ingyar safat ekano aitsaya tomo ingara pataye kartia totor sabunda kiki arsotunaya. Inyara toto yara toto ta. We increase the flow of energy. Kiamora po, up and down the spine, up and down the spine. Kiamora po. We open the root. Kiamora po. We delve deep down the root system into Mother Earth to clear any blockages that are preventing you from connecting with Mother Earth and tapping into her infinite source of abundance. Ingya ura tatatokungwa tata kongo kogo ya tato no ya tata no goda. In that to kondai tato koda sakarsa konu tatanga to kongo batata pokoto pataka sukudia to no yaka. Ya no no yaka ungia guya guya sate goyata. Morto ya tamboya sati ku isa ik ertuku ia sandu yaka rapotototopukus arapotot ursatata. We now clear from you all the beliefs that money is evil. We would like instead to replace this with a more positive belief that money is just a tool. Money is just energy. It just like words are just words. It is the intention you put behind this tool that makes an impact in yourself, in your life, and in the world. So we remove and clear all beliefs, all programming around money being evil, through all timelines and fragments. We open up your infinite capacity for receiving abundance now. We call upon all aspects and all fragments from other timelines that are holding negative programming around money that is affecting negatively your current highest timeline, your current life path, and you in this current time-space reality, and preventing and blocking from an abundance of wealth from coming into you and reaching you at this time. We call upon all these fragments and aspects now. I ask that any attachments to these fragments be completely removed, any attachment to these aspects be completely removed. Remove any curses, vows, or spells holding these aspects and fragments in place. I call upon an angelic ascension team to help heal these aspects and fragments up to their highest potential. Send them all the love and healing they need. Show them their life from their various perspectives. Reunite them with their family on the other side and help them pass over, or allow them to ascend into the great oversoul as needed, in accordance with highest good and divine harmony, and most benevolent outcomes through all timelines. Amen, amen, amen. Shiarsutai esamuk usar samu shaigando invarsa dungais arsavunga ingarsa bunda iat anna arsa is udama imbo eat us arsa emorsa iersa anga ingarsa tanaik utnai ingaraso. Call upon the great central sun. Imarsa, call upon the great central sun and the great central sun within, calling on the power of the solar plexus chakra, the power to shine out into the world. Shining our light out into the world is again just a form of energy transference. We would like to ask that where there has been an imbalance programmed in, any curses, vows, spells, or soul contracts that stipulate that we are to receive less than we put out, or that we should be more in the service to the universe than the universe is in service to ourselves, we would now like this energy to be rebalanced, reprogrammed, and reset. Any soul contracts, we would like to take them up to the highest court of spiritual justice and have them adjusted or annulled or dissolved in accordance with light, in accordance with highest good, in accordance with our individual highest life path and highest timeline within this life. Please make this so across all timelines, incarnations, dimensions, parallel lives, every level of our being, in accordance with highest good and divine harmony. Amen, amen, amen. Yarsitik ato kongo atnai kasa funda botaya kudna gantsiato insadot ayatik ot amotsiak ondawasa inda foot ayana itzat otnaik itzna ik atnot asna ingarot nasi at otnat ek onamukya imiaro to gongo yas aria to fiarsat urataka sik asna katayk uta. I would like to call upon the timekeepers, the great timekeepers of all dimensions, to come forward now, and any dragons that are good at dealing with timeline switches and timeline collapsing. I ask for all the angels, guides, and divine light beings assisting to judge this on a person by person basis, working with their higher self, making sure that this is indeed in the highest good of every individual experiencing this transmission. I call upon any old lower vibrational timelines, any timelines that are anchoring us into a lower vibrational state, especially when it comes to receiving a level of abundance. Any timelines that are keeping us blocked from receiving abundance on all levels, whether it is health, whether it is wealth, whether it is love, whether it is fulfillment and joy, abundance on all levels, anything at all in any timeline that is preventing us from accessing abundance on all levels, we would like these timelines to come up now, ready to be collapsed. I ask that only the timelines that will not interfere with our current highest life path in a negative way are allowed to be collapsed at this time. And again, doing this on a case-by-case basis. Calling on the dragon, help us please to now assemble these old timelines, sew them together, collapse and dissolve them in accordance with the highest good. Through all incarnations, dimensions, all realms, all localities and time. I ask for all of the soul fragments from these timelines, again, to be ascended to where they need to go, heal and reconstruct and reprogram them to their highest divine blueprint, join them with the great oversoul, or allow them to pass over to their next life or wherever they're meant to be. In accordance with highest good, amen, amen, amen. Miara konzayara bediamora boziara kandaya futsiara. Yara siaro chiaro tiazo tiara waziartoko. Now, I'd like to ask you, listening to this, to now go ahead and call on your current timeline, or indeed call on your highest timeline if you feel you are ready to jump onto your highest timeline, or you are already close to it. Imarata, whatever you feel comfortable with in this now. Please be aware that choosing to jump on your highest timeline may cause some big changes in your physical reality. As my guides say, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. So please make sure that you are ready for big changes, whether this is losing jobs, relationship breakdowns, or any of the positive stuff that can happen. We just want to make you aware. So if you're ready for a huge life change, you may even be close to your highest timeline, but we have to do a little spiritual disclaimer on this stuff. So calling in your current timeline or your highest timeline in front of you, lay it out in front of you, and I want you to rub together your hands to get your own light and your own energy channeling at this time. I want you to imagine breathing in energy from the heavens and earth simultaneously through the top of your head and the base of your spine. So through your root and your crown, breathing it in and then breathing it into out of the heart and out of the hands. So imagine energy coming out of your hands. You're more powerful than you know. Everyone listening to this has their own power, has their own energy within them. And this is what we're going to use right now to clear your timeline. Ingaraso, ingaraso, ingaraso. So breathing in energy, blasting it out the hands. And I want you to put your hands out in front of you on your highest timeline, on this timeline in front of you. And we are asking that energy flows through every single person listening to this in whatever time, space, reality they are experiencing it. We would like the strongest violet flame clearing energy. We're calling on the violet dragons to help with this, calling on the violet angels, calling on the violet order. Surround us, please, surround our timeline. And we would like a complete lower vibrational clearance of this entire timeline. We would like this in accordance with highest good and not interfering interfering with any karmic stuff that we are supposed to experience on our highest timeline. So if there's anything lower vibrational that we are supposed to experience in accordance with highest good, in accordance with our lessons, then we have permission to leave that there. But other than that, any lower vibrational situations, any places that have been holding you back, any people that have been holding you back, any thoughts or vibrations in the body that are keeping you stuck on a lower vibrational level and keeping you away from reaching complete abundance and fulfillment in all levels. Use your breath now, breathing in the energy and blasting it out of your hands. And imagine this energy literally shooting all the way down the timeline and just dissolving everything in its path that does not resonate with complete abundance. Also calling in the angels of wealth and abundance to rain down gold energy onto our timeline. Anywhere in time where there is pockets of wealth that has been trying to make their way towards us but have been trapped or blocked in some way, we ask that these now be rained down on our timeline in front of us. You may see these as gold coins raining down. It may be actual money, it might be energy, it might be rainbows. So however it comes through to you, it might just be an awareness of the energy. We unlock these pockets of energy, we unlock these pockets of wealth within the earth, within our reality. We do not consent to any blockages, to any sabotage, anything that is blocking us from receiving abundance at this time or in any time through any timeline in the future or past. We ask this to be applied through all incarnations, dimensions, parallel lives, every level of our being, all timelines, all fragments of our rainbow self, in accordance with highest good. Amen, amen, amen. Calling on the dragons of abundance to surround us now and bring through a transmission to update and upgrade ourselves and our physical bodies as well as our energy, so that we have a greater capacity for receiving abundance within our physical lives. Kara pondaya pondara tuyata mokora pira bosanya kotora munayataya ira mungara purati karo tumayati kasora motaya kongawataya sa ira kamurati karoto saramudi karapunga siara toto maya kaya tundayataya ina muria karataya karasutura tabaya kanura tia karotomoyaka ingaro toya kanamunania kasakayo toto Rataboya kamoya karata iria kumoya karatu suraya mununuki aratu mukorada puraya kurata ingaro tongara simurare kana mura kiara mora he aradi kora sora mogana kara mora ramoe kara mora ramoe kora mondaya Kora mundaya, kora mundaya, Siria kora potano taya sataro korama, Iria konda wata putura tasikarta mora takanda, kanda maya ramora, kamoraya moa. Karate combo, karate combo, karate combo, nama, nama, na. Sira kora potanda, sira kora potanda, sanda. Whew. That was quite a lot of light coming through there. Amazing. Okay. Calling on angelic vacuums to please do a clean sweep of any negative chi that just came out. Thank you. In accordance with highest good. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to a bit around visibility. helping us and our businesses be seen and accessed via any social media channels that we may have, that we may use to market or put ourselves out there, or indeed share our voice in the world. Calling on the highest, most loving angels, guides, and divine light beings to please remove any curses, vows, or spells, any backstabbing energy, any jealousy energy, any negative thought forms that have been placed upon us from others or entities in any time space reality through any timeline that are affecting our ability to be seen, anything that is negatively affecting our ability to be seen, also anything that is blocking us on any of our social media channels. So if there's any curses, vows, spells, distortions, or programs blocking us on our social media channels, including any bots or algorithms that are working negatively against us, including any bugs or AI that is working negatively against us, we would like this all completely removed and cleared, calling on the dragons to help, calling on the dragons to help. And we would like this applied through all platforms, anywhere where we are seen or where we choose to be seen in the future, in this now, and in any timeline. We ask this to be applied through all timelines, incarnations, dimensions, parallel lives, every level of our being, in accordance to the highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen, amen, amen. Also across all fragments. Thank you. Amen, amen, amen. Riarzia korta bungiarsa tutututur tatatay korsatat ana ek os atopnok etia tututuk mot katapot tot sekato kutnukut snai katakuya tatatuk ngotot saknak ingiarsa tututenga sa fut kingap ot atnak at atmai kutnuk setati kutotokunot sat sekior suppusia kata Imarasa katatunguar sa fatior sa fatitno ko parsat atno korsa dingo arapot ot matat sa katno ko tatniko taputno ko tatniko tatuk ko tapusikot no tatputeto sukut nataka poteto sukurataka Riaka tututuiata tatkunguat tatatungguat tatakur tututu Miato kundat satakngato tokota batsat I sot utsavat ara. I ask for the highest cloaking technology while we're going through this process. Keep us all completely cloaked. Make sure that no vibrational energies or entities can come anywhere near us. Keep us cloaked and hidden from anyone who seeks to do us harm. Imera tutokora batata tonanati kutsatnat ingara tatsara tatat sutsutsaigonda invata kando it atnatat sora earat natat snort ikat sneakara bandata te wura fatik ora. Okay, so that is the end of the clearance. Before we come round fully, I just want we need to all ground right back in. So just imagine breathing all of your energy back into your body, bringing your focus right back into your body, breathing energy down. You might want to take your fingertips and tap around your third eye, around your crown chakra, anywhere around your head, neck, collarbone, anywhere you feel called to just tap and disperse any excess energy. That was a very, very deep clearing we did. Please drink a lot of water for the rest of the day after this session. This clearing will take up to 25 days to integrate. So be mindful that you'll still be integrating over this time. This would have been a really powerful clearance. Again, you can come back and do this to clear as many levels and layers as you want in the future. Breathing the energy down, send all of your energy down and into your root and back down into Mother Earth. So take a couple of deep breaths, breathing into the pelvic bowl and all excess energy to the earth, all excess energy to the earth. Calling in the highest, most loving angels, guides, divine light beings, please anchor us fully back in the physical, in this now, in our current time, space, reality, and in our physical vehicle and body. Please give us complete mental clarity for the rest of the day. I want to thank all the angels, guides, and divine light beings who assisted us today. Please close any portals that opened up, remove and clear any cords that formed, bring all my energy back to me, and anyone who is listening and experiencing this, send all of their energy back to them. I also ask to release any energy that does not belong to me, and that the same happens to anyone listening to this also, in accordance with highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and when you are ready, you can slowly come back round, wiggling your fingers and toes. You might want to just lay there for a little while. Please be gentle with yourself for the rest of the day. If you would like any one-to-one sessions to work on some of the stuff we did today, or any help with your spiritual business, then you can contact me on my social media. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Lots of love.